So next we're going to go over the menu settings. To access the menu, you have to do a very complex thing. Just kidding. We're going to go over it, and it's very simple. All you need to do is press the menu button, and it'll take you to this screen right here. Let's go ahead and click the first one. It is the system. All you need to do is press this toggle switch here, down. If you see, you could go ahead and go over it. It's date and time, brightness, format, factory reset. At the bottom, then you're going to have temperature alert range. You're going to have tip display, and then the language. So if you're from France or such, let's see what languages they have. 1 is English, 2 is Spanish, and 3, hey, look at that, French. Alright, let's go back. And to go back, you just press where it says back. Super simple. Alright. Everything else is self-explanatory, how to set the date and time. Just go in there and you set the date and time. It's really simple to set up, and you can adjust from there. Just press back. Brightness of your screen, or super bright. Let's just leave it in the middle. Back. Next one, format storage. But we don't have a storage card in here, so you can't format it. Next, factory reset. That's to change everything back to normal. Language, we went over that. Temperature, display units. You can do Fahrenheit or Celsius. And the range. It'll alert you and let you know. Alright, moving on. Here we are for the power save. So what happens with the power save is if you have it off, it'll just stay on constantly. So to save the battery, you just turn it on and it'll go dark after 2 minutes. Pretty simple. Next, we're going to go over to camera settings. We touched base on it earlier, but now we're going to go a little bit more in depth. So again, to pair, we already went over that. On and off simply means one thing. If you have one camera or 4 cameras, you can turn the rest off or on. So you only have one camera today, you just press off. Go back. Record. You have your quality. It has 2 qualities. Your low, 320, and your high, 640. Pretty simple. Next is the record time. You can have it off, or you can set it manually for 1 minute, 30 seconds, and 15 seconds. Vox. Vox is voice activated. If you have it set on sensitivity level, sensitivity is high, that means it'll pick up the faintest voice. If you have it set on low, it'll pick up a higher, more loud voice. Or you just have it off for manual. And then overwrite. That means if you just want to go ahead and overwrite things, you go ahead and press yes and go through it. There we go. Next. Alert. This is pretty self-explanatory. You want no alert or you want more alert. Louder, 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 and louder. There you go. Alright, so we went ahead and went through the menu settings. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple buttons on the outside.